Okay guys, today is an unboxing. You saw the title. I am unboxing the Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, I'm unboxing the Nintendo Switch 2 and I have a gaming channel. Feel free to check it out. Link in the description below. It's called Vamp, where you'll see Switch 2 games as well as other games from various platforms. Let's actually go to a top-down view so we can properly unbox this, shall we? Okay, we're going to start with a little tab in the back that we have to undo. In the box, we have, of course, a Joy-Con controllers. That's to be expected. We also have the main thing, the Nintendo Switch 2. Let's actually set this down off to the side, so to speak, for a moment, because we have other stuff we need to get out, if you will. Okay, this is just an instruction thing. And then these, let's see, this is the instruction safety thing. This is the HDMI cable, which I recommend you use if you are using just a regular one. I recommend you use this one because it will actually help with the signal. These are if you want to put your Joy-Cons into mouse mode. Yes, I said mouse mode. But we'll get into all that in a moment. Let's go ahead and proceed to unwrap this, which this is this. Both of them can dock into here. We'll actually do this in a moment, okay? Let's make this a bit easier for it, shall we? Okay, this is a bit easier. I took everything out of that big bulky box. This and this combined to make the charger. This is our, charging cable, USB Type-C from the looks of it. And this is the charging brick right here. This is the dock, which actually looks quite a bit different from the Switch 1 dock. That's interesting. That is altogether very interesting. And then let's actually, let's just put this here for a moment. Let's go to the actual Switch, okay? Okay, the actual Switch, guys. We gotta carefully take it out. Carefully. No much, guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. The good thing about this is there's a thing on the back. We can literally just pull out a little bit if we want. And then it can prop right here. Yeah. It can even go back a bit farther, which is good. And then we might do the whole Joy-Con thing. We have this Joy-Con and this Joy-Con right here that we can actually do a snapping thing. Yes, a snapping thing. By snapping thing, I mean let's match up the colors on both sides. Let's go ahead and put the kickstand away. Apparently we can just, oh, that is nice. I'll be honest, I thought people were exaggerating when they talked about how nice the snap is, but they were not. It is very nice. And then once we connect it to the internet, it's downloading an update. We gotta select our time zone, it seems. Okay, it's telling us we can use a stand, which is good. It's also telling us how to detach the Joy-Con controller. Oh, it wants it to actually detach it. Okay. Okay, it wants it to detach the other side, it will. Okay. Now we're going to place this here. And then I get hit A with the... Okay, we do not want to do that right now. We'll skip that. And then hit OK. Updating. It's going to restart the system. And then we should be ready to go. Okay, system update complete. Okay, I decided not to transfer for the sake of time, basically. But I did also decide to get my Switch 1 so we could kind of compare how they stack up, per se, against each other. And can I just say the Switch 1 is a lot smaller than the Switch 2. And it found our account, added us to the system. Okay, setup complete. Now we can hit the home button. And there we go. It's actually very loud right now. Okay. Oh, this is slightly new. Oh, from here you can re-download stuff you purchased. Well, because right now we don't have anything downloaded, do we? Okay, well, let's actually go into the eShop because I am curious about something. Just like I thought when we went to the eShop, it actually let us download Mario Kart World. So presumably that means Mario Kart World now is attached to this account altogether. So, and the reason why I say that, and the only reason I was able to download it, in case you're curious, is because of the fact that I actually got the bundle that included Mario Kart World, which I'm not sure if I should have because I've never actually played any of the Mario Karts ever. I might do some free roaming on my other channel or something. Feel free to check that out. Link in the description below. But yeah, that's everything I want to go over, I believe. Yeah, that is everything I wanted to go over. That the unboxing, the full unboxing experience. And hopefully you found it helpful, enjoyable. I don't know. I tried to go through some of the questions that may arise, such as you have to go to the eShop to Mario Kart World should pop up right away if you bought that bundle. But yeah, with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.